Pandora? Do you mean Pandora Jennings from high school?
Yeah, that Pandora. Do you remember her?
Sure I do.
What do you remember about her?
Well, let's see. She was pretty, gorgeous, in fact,
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
and that you liked her a lot. Like, a whole lot.
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, God, but do you know what I remember the most about her?
No, what?
She was a bitch. A complete and total bitch. That much I remember.
You really know how to kill a memory, don't you?
Okay, don't shoot me. You were the one that asked the question. I just answered.
And the last time I'll make that mistake.
So, what's this interest in Pandora Jennings anyway? I thought the two of you were finished years ago.
We were.
And?
And I've heard from her recently.
How recently?
Last week, recently. She called me at work, left a message.
Which was?
She said she'd like to meet up again, you know, get together sometime.
Get together? You and Pandora Jennings.
Yeah, why do you say it like that?
Like what?
Like you're suspicious of something?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that she broke your heart in high school and then had nothing to do with you for years. Now, call me fickle, but I do find it just a little suspicious that out of nowhere she suddenly wants to get together again. Amazing.
Well, when you say it like that, I can understand your lack of enthusiasm.
Hmm. And when I see that glint in your eye, I understand what's behind your growing enthusiasm. You're not thinking with your brain anymore. You're thinking with something else. My advice is to just stay away. That's one box that should never be opened. Who knows what she'll unleash?
She's not that bad, Wanda.
She'll only bring you pain, my friend. Mark my words.
People can change.
Change? Pandora Jennings. Just look at her name. That should give you warning enough.
Her name? What about it?
Have you forgotten our Greek mythology from high school?
Our Greek mythology.
Pandora's box.
Oh, right. Well, what about it?
Don't you remember the story?
I think I was away that week.
Well, let me refresh your memory. Pandora, the first woman, was responsible for all the ills of the world.
She was. All of them. One woman. Why? What'd she do?
She let them escape.
Let them escape.
The ills of the world.
The ills. What ills?
You name it. Misery, want, violence, deceit, illness, all of the bad guys.
Wow, and how'd she do that?
By opening her box.
I beg your pardon?
Zeus told her not to open it and she disobeyed him.
Who told her?
Zeus.
Zeus. Oh, right, Zeus, the big guy, the head honcho. Yeah, him. Oh. Wait a minute, I remember this now. Yeah. Didn't she eat an apple as well?
An apple?
Yeah.
Who?
Pandora, she ate the apple.
What?
She was told not to, but she did it anyway.
No, there's no apple in this story.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That's a different myth.
Oh. Well, it sounds the same to me. What happened again? She opened her box and...
All of the ills escaped. Only it wasn't a box. Exactly, it was more like a jar.
A jar.
An earthenware jar. Quite lovely, beautifully decorated. I don't know, somewhere along the way it got mistranslated. Instead of box, it should have been jar.
Pandora's jar.
Technically, yes.
That doesn't sound nearly as good as Pandora's box.
No, it certainly does not.
Not as much fun either. You can't make up any rude jokes or scrawl graffiti about Pandora's jar, can you? It just doesn't work. Nope. No, I'd rather have Pandora's box any day.
Which is where we started in the first place. with you wanting to get into Pandora's.
All right, enough of the reminders. I get the point. So why are you telling me all of this? As a warning or what?
Yeah, a very large warning.
Well, I don't need a warning, very large or otherwise.
Oh my God, you're gonna regret this. She sows destruction, that one.
Ease up on her, will you? Everybody deserves a second chance.
Even someone who broke your heart.
Yeah, even them. Maybe they're the only ones who can actually put it back together.
You do remember those days of misery, don't you? You remember who it was that helped you through it?
Yeah, and I appreciated it, Wanda, but I've got to try again. I want to see what will happen this time. You see, I have these wants and needs.
Oh, no kidding.
No, not just those, but other ones, greater needs, like hope.
Hope?
Yeah, hope. Wasn't there something in that story about hope lingering just inside the box?
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
Right. Well, I want that as much as I want anything.
Oh, are you absolutely sure? Want and longing were released into this world, and they've caused like a lot, a lot of pain and misery ever since. Do you really want to open yourself up to that again?
I'm willing to risk it.
Why? You don't have to. You can avoid it.
Like you, do you mean?
Me? What?
You avoid potential misery by blocking off the world and not letting anyone through.
That is not true.
Oh, I think you know that it is. When was the last time you opened up to someone and had a meaningful conversation?
A conversation? You mean like an endless evening of probing and criticism? Who needs that kind of misery?
Conversation between two people isn't all doom and gloom, Wanda. Sometimes it can lead to sharing, to new ideas, to something unexpected. It can even lead to having fun. Why, just the other night we were talking about movies. Nothing else, just old movies. It was hilarious. I had a great time.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Who talked about movies?
We did. Pandora and me.
You've been talking to her?
Yeah, over dinner.
You had, oh my God, you had dinner with her? I thought it was just a phone call.
No, we've had a few dinners now.
What the hell is going on here, Mark? You've been keeping this a secret from me?
It's not a big deal, Wanda.
I ought to punch you right in the nose.
And that'd be violence. Another one of your ills, remember?
Yes, and so is deceit. God, it is all her fault. I knew it. I knew as soon as I heard her name, I knew there would be trouble. Look at what's happened ever since she came back. Misery, want, violence, deceit. God, you two make me sick. Oh, look at that. There's the last one. Illness. Wonderful. Classic. Mwah, the gods would be pleased. Well, I would like to know what else you're up to. I suppose she'll be coming over here for dinner next.
Actually, she will be, yeah.
And you want me to play nicey nice with her? Well, no way. She can go back to hell where she belongs.
That hurts, Wanda. It really does.
I'm not apologizing. That's how I feel.
You won't give her a second chance.
No.
Wanda, you've been my best friend for a long time now.
You bet.
And we've been through thick and thin together, haven't we?
We have.
I'm gonna miss you.
What?
It's time to move out, Wanda. Now.
Move out? What are you talking about? We've got this place for another 6 months. We don't have to move anywhere.
No, you don't have this place another 6 months. I do. The lease is in my name, not yours.
What?
And as the legal tenant, I have the right to say who stays here and who doesn't.
And you want me to leave? Okay. Okay, I get the point. I understand. God, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I upset you. It's just me shooting off my big mouth again. Hey, let's just forget the whole thing, all right?
Oh, good. She's here now.
Jeez, who's here?
My new roommate.
Your new...
D-
Oh, no, 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 no. Do not tell me that she is your new...
I'm afraid so, old friend. She's downstairs and all packed and waiting. 3 suitcases in a box. Oh. Oh, hey, sweetie. I'm all set. I'll be down in a minute. Oh, guess what? I got a surprise for you. Do you remember Wanda from high school? Yeah, her. Well, she was really excited to hear that we're back together again. In fact, she's even volunteered to help you move in. Yeah. She was especially looking forward to helping you with your box.